The question came up in doing round pen work. Whenever I ask my horse to stop, he runs right to me, and I don't know what to do. So the answer to that question is not to teach your horse to stop doing something, but to tell your horse what you would like him to do. So what I'm going to do is work with Journey, and Journey's never done this exercise before. So what we're going to do is I'm going to ask him to stop precisely, to teach him that there's something between stopping and coming to me. Coming to me should be one option, but it shouldn't be the only option. Our goal is to have the horse say yes, not to simply work from any other habit than the habit of obedience. Okay, now I'm going to move Journey around. I'm asking him to go right, and he goes left. So I'm simply going to go ask him to go right again. He told me no, so the next answer I have to get is a yes.
Takes as long as it takes.
What I'm looking for now is focus, that he's actually paying attention to me. Now I'm giving him an opportunity to stop, and he said no. So I said, please go left, and he said yes. I'm asking again, would you like to stop? He did not. Generally, it's, would you please do whatever, and I count to 3, and if he doesn't do it, I ask him to do something else because I have to get a yes. No matter what he does, I'm not going to change my rhythm. I'm not going to change. What I just did there was ask him to center, to think about what he's doing, because I want him to get slower and concentrate more. Asking him to stop, yield his hindquarters. Very good. The goal, of course, is to get him to stop right between the cones, but that's something we're going to work toward. This is position 1. I'm asking him to just gently yield his head around. Now I'm going to ask him position 2. Again, as we're doing an exercise, I'm simply saying, please be soft. And every time I ask him for something and he gives me a yes, I just get more of his attention. Please go to the right. And please stop. I look at his hip to yield the hip. Please go to the left. A little bit faster. I want him thinking quietly and behaving quietly with a quiet mind so that he can listen quietly to a very small cue, which is, please stop. He did not. Please go to the right. With a little more energy. The red rope I have around my neck is my basic training aid. I can ride with it, do all kinds of things with it. Generally, it's like an emergency brake. If I need something, it's there. And again, I asked him, please stop. He did not. 1, 2, 3, off you go again. What I'm doing in swinging it, I'm not looking at him because the rope only has meaning for him if I attach meaning to it. If I don't, it doesn't mean a thing. Please stop.
Yield your hip, very good. I always want him to put his hip completely away, which means he's lined up square from his ears to his shoulder to his hip. Now I did not want him to do that. He went left. I said, please go right. When they get a little bit dull, you have to add a little bit more energy, and he was getting a little dull.
With his stride.
Please turn. He did not. Change directions. Change directions. Change directions. You can stop. He looks at me. I'm going to give him a chance to come to me. And he does. Please go right. I actually want him to go at a walk so I have a better chance of having my timing correct to get him to stop in the right place.
I'm making him go when I'm losing his attention. So focus is first, but this is really about having his brain be slow enough and him being able to concentrate so that he can receive my request, because it's not a big request, it's a small request. And that's what we want our horses to do, is we want them to look for the small requests, not the big requests. So he was pretty close. He got it. And so I wanted to stop there, really give him a break, let him kind of soak in that for a second, because the only reason he's not getting smack between the cones is I'm not asking him soon enough. So this is just all kinds of question number 2, if you're looking at the 4 types of questions that we talk about in Christian horse training. So from now on, it's just a precision. Do I have his attention, and how precise is my cue? I have to deliver it when he needs it to give me the right answer. And from there we refine to where I can say, when he's at a full canter, stop now, wherever I ask you to stop.